So on polling day eve, you had Rahul Gandhi raising the vote chori bogey again. He had in fact gone ahead and said, referring to what happened in Haryana, so it was called the H-bomb, the hydrogen bomb by the Congress, the Haryana bomb otherwise. Now what Rahul Gandhi had shown was that a Brazilian model's face was on Haryana's voter rolls, and it appeared 22 times according to him. Duplicate names, mismatched photos, claims of a massive voter fraud, all of this was made by Rahul Gandhi. Now, according to his charge, he said that 1 in every 8 votes were fake in Haryana. So obviously, this led to a huge political storm. But what's the truth behind these headlines? Is there any truth to what Rahul Gandhi has actually alleged? We decided to go to the ground and investigate. We visited Rai and Sonipat in Haryana to verify the faces, names, and votes that Rahul Gandhi has flagged. Photo mix-ups have been confirmed, duplicate IDs, families, some of them calling out fraud, some saying not really, there's no fraud whatsoever. Here's what our reporters found on the ground.
25 lakh vote chori in Haryana. 5 categories. Duplicate voters, 5,21,000. Invalid addresses, 93,000.
Rahul Gandhi's hydrogen bomb, a so-called voter fraud. Faces swapped, names mismatched, and a Brazilian model's picture on a Haryana voter roll. Not once, but 22 times.
22 बार 10 बूथ में इसको वोट देने का मौका मिलता है.
A claim that has not just shocked the public, but also arguably shaken their trust in elections. So we hit the ground in Rai, Sonipat, and found the voters cited by the leader of opposition. On camera, on record. Meet Pinky from Machroli village, the woman Rahul Gandhi pointed to as proof of voter fraud. She says there was a photo glitch, but the vote, it was hers.
इससे पहले कभी आप लोगों को दिक्कत हुई थी? आपका नाम या फिर आपका जो फोटो है कोई गलत तरीके से छप गया था?
नो मैम, कोई गलत नहीं है, बस फोटो चेंज हुई थी, बस यही दिक्कत हुई थी.
वो सही करने की भी कोशिश की होगी?
जी मैम, कोशिश की थी. मैम जिन्होंने हमें वोटर कार्ड दिया था, हमने उन्हीं के हाथ उल्टा भिजवा दिया था, तो उन्होंने बोला हम ठीक करवा के उल्टा दे देंगे, लेकिन वो अभी तक आया नहीं है.
आज वोटर कार्ड ही आज का आपके पास अब तक आया है?
हमने आधार कार्ड या जो सरकार की तरफ से स्लिप आती है, हम उसी से वोट डालते हैं.
क्या लग रहा है आपको, ये जो पूरा मसला हुआ है, आज आप लोग परेशान हो रहे हो इन सारे बातों से?
देखो जी, ऐसा है, मैं तो पहले कभी भी जो ये फोटो के बारे में बता रहे हैं, ये हमें पहले से कभी नहीं देखा. ये तो हम पहली बार देख रहे हैं. फोटो भी जो आज इसमें वोटिंग लिस्ट में आया है, ये पहले था भी नहीं. मेरे गांव की किसी लेडीज का फोटो था पहले, वो चेंज कराने के लिए हमने BLO को इन्फॉर्मेशन दे दी थी.
Next door, same story. Munesh's family also says they voted. No one else touched that ballot.
मैडम, ये तो हमारे साथ नहीं है. कई बार जैसे इलेक्शन ऑफिस से जो वोटर लिस्ट, जैसे वोटर कार्ड में तो फोटो मेरी भाभी का है. कई बार क्या होता है कि जैसे लेडीज नाम है, उस पे गांव के ही किसी जेंट्स का नाम आ जाता है. तो ये दिखते तो
कहीं और के साथ तो समझ गए, क्या मुनेश जी के साथ भी ऐसा हुआ था?
मैडम, एक बार उनका फोटो गलत हुआ था, वो भी गांव का ही कोई शख्स था.
A booth level officer in Rai confirms the wrong photo appeared 3 times in her survey. She fixed it where voters shared original pictures, but some misprints remained.
जी मैं पहले लगी थी, जब भी ये इसमें मेरी लिस्ट में 3 जगह फोटो था इसका. मुझे नहीं पता, तो मुझे मिली नहीं है. ये मैं गांव में सर्वे किया, मुझे नहीं मिली. फिर जिसके नाम थे उनने फिर अपने फोटो लगवा दिए थे, उनने अपनी चेंज करवा दी थी. ये तो ये मेरी लिस्ट में एक ही जगह रह गई थी. फिर ये पता नहीं जी मेरे को तो.
वोटर लिस्ट पे
2 supposed stolen votes, both cast by the rightful voters. Both say technical error, not conspiracy. But there's more to the story. In Rai, Vimla's son confirms the duplicate voter ID in his mother's name. Same address, different epic number. He calls it fraudulent and is backing Rahul Gandhi's claim.
ये मैम नाम भी ठीक है और जो मेरे पिताजी का नाम हो वो भी ठीक है, लेकिन इसमें क्या है कि जो इसकी पिक है या फोटो है वो गलत है. वो है ही नहीं। और जो संख्या क्रमांक नंबर है ये आप भी देख सकते हो, इसमें मैं दिखाऊंगा थोड़ा कैमरे को, ये देखो, और इसमें भी मैच कीजिएगा, ये अलग है, डिफरेंस है बिल्कुल, ये है ही नहीं, ये पूरी तरीके से फेक है। अब देखो लास्ट में 6623 है और इसमें देखो लास्ट में 1104 है।
In another case, Saroj's name appears in Rai rolls with the Brazilian woman's photo. Her family is saying she moved to Bhiwani in 2001 and calls the entry fraudulent, demanding a fair probe.
ये गलत लग रहा है ये कि सरोज की फ़ोटो नहीं है, सरोज की फ़ोटो की जगह किसी और की फ़ोटो दे रखी है, तो ये हमें गलत लग रहा है, ये हमें नहीं पता ये कैसे हो रहा है, ये सरकार ही तय करेगी इसके बारे में।
In Malikpur, voters complain their names vanished in the assembly polls.
इसमें कोई झूठ नहीं है। वो मैं जैसे कि लोकसभा की वोट तो मैंने डाली थी, लेकिन विधानसभा की वोट मैं डाल नहीं सकी क्योंकि मेरी वोट कट चुकी थी। इसमें कोई झूठ नहीं है, ये सच्चाई।
So, what's the reality? Multiple truths on the ground. Photo mismatch? Yes. Faulty rolls? Yes. Vote theft? The jury is still out on that. And as the politics rages in election season, India Today, as always, puts facts over claims. With Shreya Chatterjee, Bureau Report, India Today.
So let's sum it up for you. We've met a handful of people in Haryana, and here's what they told us. In some of the cases, they say, no, there's no question of any sort of scam, duplicity, none of that. So we'll break that down for you. Pinky, who we showed you in our report, there's a photo mismatch on the rolls. She's one of those who had an ID with that Brazilian model's picture. But she says, no error was there. I went and cast my vote as well. It was just a misprint. Munish Devi also, whose family we spoke to, again there was a photo mismatch on the roll, same Brazilian model's picture. But again says, I managed to vote, it was a photo mismatch and we reported it, so no errors found in the voter ID. But here's where it gets a little tricky. Bimla Devi, there was a photo mismatch on the rolls, but there was also a voter ID duplication. So there's a question mark on that the Election Commission will have to answer for. Saroj is another case study who we met. There was a photo mismatch on the rolls, migrated to a different constituency. So we don't really know what's the situation as far as her story goes. Was there some sort of a duplication or did she report the photo mismatch? I want to bring in Shreya Chatterjee, who's conducted this eye-opening reality check for us. Shreya, you've spoken to so many more behind the camera as well. What do they have to say about Rahul Gandhi's allegations here? Is there even a shred of truth? Because if there is, that very much still needs to be investigated.
Well, what I would say, Akshita, that definitely there needs to be some investigation on the ground. Outrightly, it is not right to give a clean chit either to the Election Commission or Rahul Gandhi in this matter, that either of them are right, because we have found case studies that somewhere down the line are supporting both their claims. We found two case studies who were saying that, look, it was we who voted, no one else voted in our name. Yes, there was a photo misprint. However, we have found case studies of voter duplication, of a woman who migrated to Bhiwani 10 years back but still exists in Rai constituency with the Brazilian woman's photo, and another interesting case study where a woman with the Brazilian woman's photo was found dead. She died in 2022, but in the 2024 electoral roll, her photo appeared with the Brazilian woman's name. So these are real discrepancies on the ground, leaves ample of room for political fire. But definitely one thing is for clear, it puts a question on how, I mean, the kind of crack that remains in our electoral roll system that definitely needs to be addressed.
Look, this perhaps also makes a pitch for a revision. That's the need of the hour, a clean-up of the voter rolls. Having said that, I'd also like to highlight here that the Haryana Election Commission says we'll come out with a detailed clarification very soon. When is that? We don't know. So far, there's been no detailed clarification. Only a few points where they've said that Congress, why didn't they come to us with any of this evidence? But thank you, Shreya, for your ground report. That reality check, no doubt, is the need of the hour at a time. And there are so many questions doing the rounds over Rahul Gandhi's expose, over his press conference yesterday. There's another aspect to this story, and this is something Rahul Gandhi again mentioned yesterday. You see the woman on your screens. She's the Brazilian model whose picture has been used, according to Rahul Gandhi, 22 times in the Haryana voter roll. India Today is the first media network to have traced down this Brazilian woman. Her name is Larissa. Her pictures were referred to by Rahul Gandhi. The Brazilian model's response to India Today is that of surprise, of shock. She says, I have no idea how my pictures have landed up in India, let alone on an election roll. And she says, I have nothing to do with this controversy. Listen in to what she's had to say. Who is she? We answer those questions.
Who is this lady? How old is she? Which state does she come from? What's her name? Who is this lady?
The tremors of Rahul Gandhi's hydrogen bomb press conference are being felt 14,000 kilometers away. And India Today is the first to trace the woman who made it to the headline slide of the Congress MP's presentation against Election Commission. 28-year-old Larissa Neri is a model, hairstylist by profession and a digital creator by hobby. She's a Brazilian who has never visited India, but on Wednesday morning woke up to a flood of calls and messages. Larissa has just been told that she had become the center of a major political controversy far away in India. In the wide world of the internet, her photos spread across platforms used by many for many reasons. Some as a representative image, some as a placeholder, others to create fake profiles on social media. And in Rahul Gandhi's case, he claims that pictures of Larissa appeared 22 times on Haryana's electoral rolls. And when India Today contacted the Brazilian model over this rather surprising development, she was in complete shock.
Sendo assim, estava em plataformas onde pessoas que querem fotos.
I was on platforms where people who want copyright-free photos could take them. I don't know very well, but unfortunately, I have nothing to say. I don't even know what to do. The photo is free for anyone who wants to use it.
Fake ou vários nomes fakes, eu não entendi muito bem.
The Election Commission is yet to explain how a Brazilian woman's photograph made its way into the voter list in Haryana. But one thing is for sure, Larissa is as surprised as we all are. With Ankit Kumar in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
So imagine you wake up one day to hundreds of calls, messages from a completely different country you've never been to, you've had no interaction with whatsoever, and you find out your picture is all over, going viral across that country. That's what's happened with this Brazilian model. I want to bring in Ankit Kumar, editor of our open source intelligence platform, who's been kind of tracking down exactly what the origin of this picture was and who this woman is. Ankit is the one who confirmed for us that her name is Larissa and got us that reaction. Ankit, take us through really how her picture has kind of crept into the Haryana electoral roll. How did you track that down?
Akshita, it was year 2017. This young lady was 20 years old, living in a city which is famous for bars in Brazil. A friend of hers, who's also a professional photographer, asked a favor. He asked her to pose for a photograph. So at least two pictures, two professionally taken pictures were uploaded on internet. Where these pictures could have been used by anybody with due attribution. Cut to 2025. She wakes up one morning amid frantic calls, messages from people like me, journalists from India, also from Brazil, telling her that she has become the focal point of a controversy thousands of kilometers, 14,000 kilometers away from her home, in a country she has no connections with. She had never visited India. The question remains, Akshita, how did her picture manage to enter the Haryana electoral rolls? There could be 2-3 possible explanations. If you see her particular picture, it has been used as a placeholder picture on all across internet. So was it a case of mishandling placeholder pictures? Somebody, some data operator did this? We do not know. There is still no clarity from Election Commission of India as to how an internet picture made its way in the electoral rolls. We are waiting for those responses. But the only possible explanation that we can think of is that a very popular picture that appears on thousands of blogs, and even we did an investigation yesterday where we showed that at least a dozen fake profiles on LinkedIn had used her picture, and she was not even aware of that.
Only in India. You know, this is the curious case of Larissa. We're going to continue to dig deeper and try to find out how this all kicked off. But thank you, Ankit, for joining us with those details that confirm that this is a picture openly available on the web that somehow has managed to find its way into an election role, into a poll role in Haryana. Now, let's also get you all of the reactions that have come in. It's phase 1 of polling in Bihar, which is just about concluded. But obviously, considering Rahul Gandhi held this press conference on polling day eve, just yesterday on polling day 2, it's been one of the biggest political talking points.
कल राहुल गांधी जी ने दिखाया आपको, हरियाणा में पूरी सरकार चोरी कर ली। 25 लाख वोट फर्जी, 25 लाख सरकार चोरी की, वोटों की चोरी की। इससे आपको क्या फर्क पड़ता है? आप बताएं मुझे। आपके अधिकार कमजोर होते हैं। ये संविधान जिसके लिए आपके पूर्वज लड़े, जिसके लिए महात्मा गांधी लड़े, जिसके लिए मेरे परिवार के सदस्य शहीद हुए, उस संविधान को कमजोर करने की बात है। आज इतना इनका अहंकार इतना बढ़ चुका है कि आपके वोटों का भी सम्मान नहीं कर रहे हैं। 65 लाख वोट आपके काटे हैं बिहार में, 65 लाख वोट। और मैं दावे के साथ कह सकती हूं कि अगर ये चुनाव निष्पक्ष होगा तो आप इनको खदेड़ने वाले हैं, निकालने वाले हैं और एक नई सरकार लाने वाले हैं।
वो तो फुस हो गया। आज तो अखबार वाले पहुंच गए, सारी बात झूठ निकली, झूठ बोलने में माहिर हैं।
भाजपा और कांग्रेस मिलकर के इस खेल को आगे बढ़ा रही है। इस गेम की शुरुआत पहले कांग्रेस करती थी और अब कांग्रेस की बजाय बीजेपी भी इस काम को आगे बढ़ाने में लगी हुई है। वो तो हिमाचल में जब सत्ता में आए तो राहुल गांधी ने हिमाचल का उदाहरण क्यों नहीं दिया कि वहां क्या हुआ था? राहुल गांधी ने कर्नाटका का उदाहरण क्यों नहीं दिया? राहुल गांधी अगर वोट चोरी की बात करते हैं तो फिर तेलंगाना का जिक्र क्यों नहीं किया? वहां चोरी नहीं हो सकती। ये मैं कोई बीजेपी के पक्ष की बात नहीं कर रहा, ये एक नागनाथ है, एक सांपनाथ है। ये चोर चोर मौसेरे भाई हैं दोनों पार्टी के।
This is definitely not the end of that political controversy that's playing out over Rahul Gandhi's expose.